Welcome back. My name is Muligan and this is Hearts of Iron 4 German Reich Edition. So let us continue taking over the world, I hope. And that is at least the plan. Who would have thought? But we definitely need the harbor here. So it seems we can't really push through here. However, we are able to push through here. Bam. Get some more land. Now we have at least some organization on those units. We need this harbor to get organization on those guys. That would be beneficial. National Spain is doing so much work. So we can't really attack on here. Even if they lose. Yeah. Not gonna happen. So we are staying. You can stay here, defending, getting those areas under control. I don't know what you are doing. You are not part of any division, are you? So now you can't be part of this division. This is the tank division. Where? Ah, right. You were the new ones. I forgot. You know what? You have time. Go on, be part of their division. There we go, rolling around now. Before we go and do more stuff here. Is this Russian? No. Okay. So they are getting pushed back a little bit. Our free India. We are not really making progress, which is okay. We have the other side, which is doing okay, I would say. Do I have those on any banner? Yes, under this one. We're going to draw a little plan, you know, taking some land. We are going to take this area, then we are going to take control of this. And then we are pulling this area. So we have some control, less front line to work with. But the biggest thing is those guys. So we are going from here straight to the city. I don't think that is a good idea. No, it is not. We go over here. We get the harbor. We're going to make a little encirclement. We are going to capture all, come on, all of this territory. Bap, bap, bap. I mean, we have a lot of paratrooper action. After this, we try to take over this island. Don't know if that works. And we let that plan work out. So we have to wait. Not everyone is in position. And then wait a little bit. For the plan, nope, it is full power. Okay, so they should... Ah, it's a city. Ooh, city, damn. Just takes longer. What about here? We have a lot of damaged units over here. And I don't like that there are so many units over here waiting. Can we push? We can push a little bit here. And we can push down here. There we go. In the meantime, you are now good to go, I would say. So, attack. Okay, we are getting paratroopers over. Zap, and there they go. Aggressively execute the plan. Units moving, taking over land. Good job. Now this should... This is German Reich. We get some oil, some aluminium, but we get a lot of rubber if we take this over. Which we probably don't need at the moment. We are good to go on rubber and good to go on oil. We have more than enough of everything because no real reason. I have no idea why. So oil, we don't need this, and Portugal, less tungsten. We could even trade some stuff away. What about construction? We're repairing a lot. Still takes some time. Okay, units are on the way. Advanced computing machine is done. We are getting decryption 3, so the enemy has no special attack bonus against us anymore, which is bollocks. Oh, I see. Attack. Those guys are on no power. There we go. Get this little land. Pushing through little by little. We're going over here. And we are going over here. And we try to put this a little area under our control so they lose some more organization fast. There we go. Nothing happens here. Can't really do much here either. Can take some more land. Doesn't really do much. This is Belgium. There we go. A lot of units down here. Don't like this. It's on a harbor and a city. So I can't really attack there. What about you? So there's no real problem fighting in here. And we have the harbor. So you should have no problems taking all this, getting your organization back. We have some France units over here fighting, which should be no problem. There we go. And then we can continue down here and take over the rest of the islands. But first off, you take this. Seems like a good plan. We're then going for the rubber and some more oil. What about down here? What do we get? Some more oil and rubber. A lot of rubber. Good, so how is it going over here? Now, what I didn't really see or saw last time, we have 1 million manpower. So, because of the one change, we got 1 million manpower, which means we can now produce fighter. So, we are getting some fighter over here. 200. Bam. So we now have 200 fighter here. We have a lot of space here. So we are getting 1,000 fighter 2. We get 1,000 fighter 2, I guess. Bam. We are changing the close air support over here. So we have this plane. Oh, we have a lot of space here. Getting our rocket guys over here. They don't need manpower? Okay, they didn't need manpower. Whatever, we get another 1k fighter. And then we are going to get more fighter. Fighter's the name of the game. We don't really need those. Bam. We still have more space for fighter. And with that, we are now full on fighter. We're going to lose a lot. We lost 100k manpower. Production is going for these. Okay. We are filled on everything else. Maybe tactical bomber needs a little bit more. Let's put them up. tactical bomber, strategic bomber. Do we have tactical bomber too? Yes. And close air support too we have available. At least we now get some battleships going. That is good. We can even get another battleship production line going. Bam. There we go. We have some medium tanks. Now the problem is, if we go under recruitment and we go to our division and add it. So let's say we want a modern tank, okay. Modern tank. Let's keep on with those Tech 2 tanks or whatever they're called. Our manpower is nearly full, finally. After so long, we have full manpower. Okay, so we did everything. We need to recruit. We definitely have some manpower over. So what could you get? Sickness, support, anti-tank. Save. And you are going to train. We need how many units? We can train a lot. Holy crap. Manpower is going down. Okay, there we go. This many we are going to train. We are putting them over here. This is a whole bunch of units. Do we need something? Let me think. Paratroopers, right? We definitely need a higher production on transport planes. 20 are not really doing it. How many can we get if I wanted to add transport planes? 1. We could get 1. 20 transport planes, I mean they can fly a lot, so sure. Missing equipment production, which one? Anti-tank, anti-tank. Oh, I am not really producing anti-tank, okay. Let me do that. Let's produce towed anti-air, nope, anti-tank. Anti-tank? What are you missing? Equipment required for division reinforcements. Anti-tank. I don't have anti-tank. First off, let's reduce the amount of fighter we are going to make out. Cancel 1 big factory. Bam. And then anti-tank. Advanced artillery we have. We have motorized. We have advanced rockets. Anti-air. Show outdated equipment. There's probably anti-tank. Anti-air. Improved artillery. Towed artillery. Rockets. Anti-air. There's no anti-tank. Interesting. So we are going to switch you and remove anti-tank and get Signal Company. Ooh, support anti-air. There we go, sure. Get those. I hope we don't need this now. We do have factories over. We don't need those. We could definitely need some more of these. Light tank producing tactical bomber, sure. And bam. Ah, there is no anti-tank. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, wrong mode. I thought we won all of Africa. That would be nice. So they are not dying. They are not dying. Those guys should slowly but surely die off. So we are going to take over these areas now. No, no, no. There we go. Nationalist Spain is taking over all of Southwest Africa. We successfully got a lot of this area. We are now getting the rest. Oh, we have paused the game, naturally. There we go. We have some Marines over here, interesting. Oh, they want to break out. Do they? We are not going to go and break out. It's still too early, you have to wait. Those guys are a problem. Because those we can't really take on. I'm so happy we don't have a problem with manpower anymore. Someone took over my land. What the fuck? This is my land. How's it going? Did we succeed in taking over this land? No. And I can't attack here. We only need this haven, this port. This should make it feasible to take the rest. If we take this port, all of those guys are going to dry out. The same, this is the last two ports. So if we take those, let's do this. Better plans with no units assigned, which, no, you are going to get it. So let me do this manually. And you have a new battle plan after this. You are not. Your battle plan is gone, gone, gone. You get a new battle plan. Okay. I have no idea why. No. Not one unit, thank you, but no. So we got this area. We are now going to assign. And now we can draw. British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Considering the strategic value of the Scandinavian region to British defensive efforts and the potential risk of seeing an enemy build influence there, the British Parliament has debated the possibility of a military intervention. While the political implications of such action weighed heavily on Winston Churchill, several decisive arguments were delivered before it was decided that the rest of the debate should be conducted in closed chambers. Such an intervention would irrevocably change the political landscape of Northern Europe. Which doesn't really matter because it is all fascist. So, have fun there. We're going to draw a little bit of a battle plan. Taking over most of these islands. There we go. Ah. That is not good. No, come on. That is not how it should be. Edit. Edit. There we go, come on. There we go. So pushing one after the other, not all together. Edit mode. You are okay. You are definitely not. There we go. So pushing through, one piece at a time. There's a justification of war goals against us. Sure, do it. Because you have war goals. I don't know why you want to make more. Encryption is now finished. You can get the last encryption going. Wait. What about planes? Air. Do we have this? We didn't even research that. So let's do that. So they are going to die of thirst. Slowly but surely. So we only have to wait. In the meantime, we are going to take over these areas. Pushing through. Pushing them out of their areas of control. Making it harder for them to get organization. Okay, we have some infantry that is maybe capable of taking over the land. Let's hope. In the meantime, we are pushing. Push, push, push. There's like nothing here that can defend. So we are pushing a lot. There we go. Push you through here. Excellent. They are slowly going down. They are down. They are down. We can reinforce here. They're taking over land, which is not ideal. Let's do this. And then go over here. Oh, we can attack those. Sure, let's attack them. What happens? You are ready to go, I guess. Not in position. Okay. Then go on. Get in position. So this plan is not working at all. We do have a haven in the vicinity. We just can't get enough organization going. Nuclear bombs have finally finished researching. We are going to build a couple. I have no idea how. Production. Equipment. No, nothing here, nothing there, nothing everywhere. We should have produced some or constructed some nuclear reactors, right? Yes, we have some. So how am I going to build bombs, nuclear bombs? I have no idea. Let's the game run. Rocket silo provides the state with deployment for produced rockets. We have what? We have 13 here? No, we have, oh. How many buildings we have? We have civilian factories here. How many, can I see how many nuclear factories we have? I did tell them to build some. They never did. Okay. Then we are going for 5. Again. Push them all to the top. Then I want rockets over here. One in every area here. Push them to the top. There we go. Push the nuclear reactor at the top again. Bam, 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 bam. Let's build first. Improved rocket engines 2 and improved rocket engines 3. Got those. Land looks good. We are getting more areas under our control. Italy is striking. Let's help attack those. Bam. Can you get those? Thank you. You do this. You run around. Belgium. United Kingdom. Portugal, how is it going? You should be fascist in some time. Next election, 50. Right, you were at war with those guys. Send volunteers, we can't because we need to be at peace. Okay. How's it going down here? Argentina seems to be losing. Brazil. We're waiting for them to be big enough in the fascist area. So we now have those under control. Let's go and connect our land. So we go over here. We take these areas. Bam. And we are getting more land over here. You are rolling over here. And you are going to take over this land. This should be not in their territory anymore. How is it going here? Right. We need to launch, plan, take over more rubber. Free Indian is going down. Not ideal. So that means we are desperate and we have to launch an aggressive attack. So go on. Launch. Launch? Something like this. Bam, bam. Go on. We are now pushing through here. All of them, go. I like Africa, looks good now. Looks like a good color. Take over the land. It's getting harder and harder to hold these areas in here. There we go. We are getting some more land. Get those areas here, please. There we go. We are getting those areas. Pushing them back. Pushing down here so we can clear all this area. So they are not all retreating down there, which would be a pain to clear. There we go. Bam. Bam. You are attacking. You are pushing down here. How's it going here? Still no one got through to the port. But at last... Oh. Nuclear bombs. Currently we are producing no nuclear bombs. Okay. So we finally got some area here. So... This plan looks so stupid. Okay. Let me see if I can edit. So this is okay. Edit. So you should be launching from here. This one. Come on. Let me... So you are going over here. Edit. Come on. And you should launch from here. There we go. Edit. You should launch from here. You should launch from here too. And you should launch from here. No, you should definitely be standing here. You... Come on. There we go. Bam! And the big guy. We definitely need to draw you somewhere else. There we go. Plan is now complete. So engage. Go on. No need to stay passive. Attack. Attack. Get them, guys. Get some boys. So we can finally take over this area. There we go. Take over more stuff. More of these areas. You go over here. We are driving down here. We are getting this whole area finally. Bam. There we go. Trying to get this whole area down here before it gets too late. Take over this. Take over this. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Just drive around, take land. Okay. Should be no problem here. They're all low on organization. Not those. Somehow. There we go. You take over all this. There we go. We are pushing through. Bam. You are pushing through here. You push through here. And you go on the corner. Good. Looks good. And we are at the end of this episode again. So fast. So you have your plan. Do I need to assign you? I don't think so. We will still do it. Bam. So next episode we will go and finish the war in Africa. Finish taking over these islands. At least this first one. And then we are going to push back British Reich. Which I have to most of the time manually attack. Because there are not enough units assigned for attacks. So stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe, share, like and comment, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.